Don't want to miss out on what we're about to do. Now I'm going to do my best here to get all of these skills in under 10 minutes, so we've got a clock going, but I won't know if we have until the end, but fingers crossed. And let's go. Within Blood Bowl there are 5 skill categories: General, Strength, Agility, Passing and Mutation. Now within each of these categories there are 12 individual skills, so there are 60 skills in total. Now 21 of these 60 skills, so a third, are all related to blocking alone. There's no better place to start our list than with the most popular skill in the game, so that is block. Now up here I have done an entire video on the block skill from the previous edition, but it still stands, nothing has changed there. And the reason this skill is so important is it allows a player with block to ignore the both down result on the block dice. This means the player is safer to throw or to receive a block, as they have reduced the chances of either turning over throwing the block or being knocked down when receiving a block. Wrestle is a very similar skill to blocking. It affects the same dice roll, that both down result, but instead of ignoring the result, you can instead choose to wrestle both players involved in the block to the floor without anyone taking an injury. Wrestle works in a similar way to block in that it affects the both down result on a dice, but instead of ignoring the result, it allows you to wrestle both players to the floor, placing both players prone, but no one takes an injury and there's no armor dice rolled. This also unusually doesn't cause a turnover when you put one of your own players on the floor, and it overrules block, so a wrestle player can use wrestle to bring a block player down. The key use for this wrestle skill is to actually bring down a block player, either a ball carrier or to other players who block. This isn't the best skill to be giving your ball carriers, but it is the best skill to be giving your ball hawks. These are the players that go after the opposing ball carriers. The wrestle giving you a far better chance of getting that player on the floor and making them drop the ball. Fend is the next skill on our list, and this affects the push part of a block. Players with Fend can choose whether or not they would like the player that's blocked them to have the choice to follow up. Now this is a hard counter to the Frenzy skill that we'll cover next, and is a useful skill for ball carriers and pieces that you don't want to take too many blocks. It's purely a defensive skill, has no offensive uses, and is quite a common skill. Frenzy is one of only 2 skills that allow you to throw more than 1 block per turn. If, after having thrown your first block, your opponent isn't knocked down, then you get the opportunity to throw a second block. Regardless of the result, if you push your opponent back, a player with Frenzy has to follow up. They have no choice unless the Fend skill stops them. Now you do have to bear in mind your blocking assists with using a Frenzy player, because whilst you might allow enough assists to get 2 dice on the first block, when you follow up and make that second block, you might then find yourself throwing an uphill block or a 1 dice block depending on the positioning. It's this reason that I don't recommend Frenzy to newer players, and it's best suited to Strength 4 and above players to minimise those 1 dice or uphill blocks that result from the second follow-up block. Dauntless is a skill that works on a block or a blitz, and it affects the strength of the player throwing the block. If your blocking piece is weaker than the piece they're blocking, so an ordinary and uphill block, you can roll for Dauntless, which is a d6, add your strength, and if the total of this is greater than the strength of the player you are blocking, then your strength becomes equal. Now this is resolved before you apply any defensive or defensive assists, so essentially either if there are no assists it becomes a 1 dice block, if there are assists then you treat these as normal. Failing the Dauntless roll simply means that Dauntless doesn't apply, and then you count your assists if there are any and resolve the block. Good evening, Blood Bowl fans. Tonight I am going to have a chance, we're going to take a look at the Underworld challenge from the Tiki Hut League. So I've never ever played Underworld before, so this is going to be a bit of a new thing for me. I've played a little bit of Escape and I've played a little bit of Goblins, but this is going to be an interesting mutation mix of the two. So first things first, we better go and build that team. I'm hoping to build this team as a pretty low TV team. I need to think of a name. That would have been helpful beforehand, wouldn't it? Oh, gosh. What do you call an Underworld team? The Underhand. Underhanded. Underdogs. Normal. So what can we go for? Well, let's go for the red outfit. That'll do. Super. Usual stadium. Twitch.tv/Ronaldo plays. Except we don't really want a question mark. There we go. No, we don't. Right, so low value team. I also need to pull up a list of followers. So this team will be made up of latest followers. So we're definitely going to want that troll in there. So the troll is going to be Show Me Magic. And we are going to need some magic from that troll if we're going to do well here. But we've got a troll. We're going to want both blitzers. That's going to make them Big Bacon Sarnie. Looks about right. We're going to want a second blitzer. Which is Heather. Nope. Heather Lynn Bickford. Okay, now then. Probably a thrower. That sure hands is going to be pretty handy. That's going to be Murdstree. Oh, so this is Murdroll. Murdroll spelt with a 3. Excellent. Okay, that gets me to only 4 players. Now, I want to keep this team under 800,000. So what's 50k to 40k? Well, that's not much difference. Let's have a couple of... Can you actually fit this all in? Let's go for Markup or Lepity. You know, that's going to be a nice easy one to remember. And let's throw some goblins in and see where we get to. So Pritch 1988. Troll 227. Next on the list, Sidjo. Okay, excellent. Zoom 22. Zoom 22. 9. Frosty. Is a Walrus 1S. Excellent. So that is 10 players. Let's confirm that and see where we go for gold. Couple of re-rolls. Leads with 250. Well, that's enough. Evening Tiki, how are you getting on? I did catch just the end of your cup match, and well done. That looked to be an interesting game, but see, I only caught the last turn and a half. So yeah, we've got 850, which means we can afford another lineman. We can have another Skaven lineman. That's exactly what we're going to do. Skaven lineman is Pookie Poo. Pookie Poo, there we go. Confirm that. I will try and get back in and catch the VOD. Because that one's, yeah, we're really interested to see how that one played out. Who else are we moving down? With you in there. And then we'll switch you into there. Nope. Try and keep some sort of order. There we go. Nope. Keep going. Like that, like that. Nope, keep going. Maybe. There. Something like that. That's close enough. Wow. Okay, so that is going to be what? Mighty Blows 10 and 11? Okay. So that gives us 800... Sorry, 200 left in the bank, which means we can go over to our stadium, buy an upgrade, and then we can buy an enhancement, and we can find Nuffle's Altar. Royal Box Sandwich, Nuffle's Altar. And this allows us, whenever we play at home, to have star players at 50k less than their normal price, which means there is a 10k star player and a 50k star player. Might be 60k for the ball and chain. Meaning quite interesting options for star players. So that makes our team 800 TV, 11 players, and all bar one of our positionals, which is I didn't expect to get that many players. I was expecting not to be taking the Skaven lineman. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players. Only 2 rerolls, so we've got to be careful with how we play this, but we do 2 reroll deals all the time. So that shouldn't be too bad. Which means that is the team, that's what we're going to run up for. So, CCL means join a league, multiplayer, Cabal Vision, and then ranked. There we go. So we are running ranked 38, 5 conceded limit. Brilliant. Let's spin up and see what we can find. Tiki, I haven't been following the other cup game, so has that been played yet, or is that still to play? Wow, that is quick. 850 Chaos, is either very lean or very broken. Broken. Needs 2. Oh, that is not going to be handy. Okay, so there is a Claw Minotaur, not too much of an issue. 2 Chaos Warriors, a Move Busted Beastman. So there's only 2 Strength 4, no block. That could be pretty good. What are we going to take? Because it depends, are we playing at home or not? No, we're not. We could take Bomber, we could take Fez, Noblar. Where's that Claw? 210, so we can't afford Claw. Skitter, probably not. I do like the Bomber. I could take Bomber and a Bribe. I could take... it's not, is it? It's a Wizard here. I think we go for the Wizard. And we leave it at that. So Amazons against that Dwarf team. That is not going to be a pleasant final. But well played to Preach as well, then getting through to the final. 2 excellent coaches, 2 excellent teams. That is going to be an interesting matchup. Evening and good luck. Okay, so we'd lost the toss. I didn't check this coach team's record, so it could just be one really bad match, or it could be a couple of... can't be too bad. Claw on the Minor, so unless the Minor did a lot of work, or picked up the MVP, that would have allowed for the level. Assuming he's either watching the... There we go. He is choosing to defend. 2 rerolls apiece. I have +2 fame. The weather is nice, but only just. But yeah, double 2 for the Chaos, double 6 for us. That's a lot of fame. Okay, we've had quite a few matches recently where fame has played absolutely no part. But +2, well, that affects the reroll kickoff events. So a 6 and an 8. It affects pitch invasion. It affects throw a rock. Yeah, okay, let's go for... Now, I'm going to want to hit with block. I'm going to want to hit with block. I want to ignore that little lot. I don't want to get too close to the sidelines because of the frenzy. Watch out for the beastman behind there. Is there anyone... So he's got Journeyman there. Claw. Switch my screen. Good shout. There we go. You're back onto the big screen. Thank you very much. That's going to help. So, we're going to go for goblins out. Just to give me a bit of a width for screening with. And then storm vermin. In there. And in there. So I can step in there. And two. Yep, have 3 dice. 2 dice. 2 dice is block. Maybe don't bother with the blitz. We'll have to wait and see. See how this plays out. Let's have you back just in case. I don't need you to do anything else. There we go. Can we make an impression with the low value Underworld? Quick snap. Not amazing, not bad. That could be a touchback. You're still cancelling that, so I can actually step you in there. And we'll still get our 3 dice. 2 assists cancelled out. Perfect. Everyone else... happy with everyone else. Alright. Bounces in. Okay, so means we've got to pick it up, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Don't need to worry too much about the Scave and the Chaos pinching the ball. What I did set up, which is a mistake, I set this up to open up with the Troll. Could be bad. It is 3 dice. But I think we're going to have to open up with the Troll because I haven't allowed enough assists in there to block properly. So, no, we're going to go for Troll. Well, that'll do. Let's have you in there. And let's follow it up. Well, that's a good start. Straight through. Stun. Nice and easy. Nice. Early action there. That's just a push, which means I need to stay where I am. But I can counter block through there. So that is fine too. And we'll take the both down. And let's shove you in there. I'm happy to stay. Wow, we break a second. Excellent. 2 stuns off the LOS. Now, I can hit a lot of beastmen. Don't know that I need to do, but we're going to go and fetch that ball first. Which means I don't need to worry about it. But 2 stuns early on. More than happy with that. We've got no players left in base contact, so we're only going to see the blitz here. And that's... No, it's 2 dice because of the horns. Knocked down, but he's going to leave himself based up here, and I'll force the dodge. But we could be losing a goblin. We are. Sideo is out. Seven, so yeah, like with Stunty taking Sideo out there. Got to watch out for that. Because we are running 5 goblins in this roster. I can't stand toe-to-toe with the Chaos here. And we didn't fetch that ball, so I do now need to be aware that the Chaos are going to come in the backfield and bother me. So I do need to be a little bit careful, because assuming I make the pickup, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm only here. Which means I'm going to look for you 3 to be doing interesting things. Okay, this is now tricky. The Chaos have actually just gone all in. Only player not currently doing something is the Troll. And I don't particularly want to blitz with the Troll first action. But I have this Skaven and the Troll that are available to me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to be on this line here. Who on earth? Do I blitz there to give me an extra goblin on this side of the field? I think I do. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Just take the push. No block there. And let's get you in there. You're now available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you're actually doing a pretty good job where you are. Assist in there, I think, is the... Okay, Troll moves. That's excellent. Should have done that, I think. Which means I think next best bet is that ball. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFIs on both sides to get in there. One dice block. Do I eat that? No, I think I need to re-roll that. Okay. Have you in there. Pops dodge, but we do get away with it. Do I get you out? Pop dodge again, and we do get out, which means you can come around the bottom. Like that. Okay, burn to reroll. And yeah, that's surprising. We're going to take the blitz there regardless. Might have opened up a gap here with that. No. Minor blitz off the bat. Not a frenzy trap, but this is 2 dice, 2 dice. Gets the knockdown claws, not doing anything here. But that does give him options on basing the ball. Lots of them. We are just down the one goblin? Yes, just the one. Boom, so I've got a blitzer free. 1, 2, 3. So we can just blitz out with a block at the moment. That makes it trickier. Goblin blocking there, maybe. Goblin blocking here. Oh, Ghost Cafe, thank you very much. That is absolutely amazing.
Here you go. Good luck with the challenge.
Brilliant. We've got lots of that going on. I need to look and see why I've got double alerts going off. But thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Okay, we lose a big bacon sarnie. MNG Blitzer, first game. Not ideal. Also manages there to base up. Over here, pushes the troll, who's going to be in a bit of bother. No friends, assuming he puts them in there. And the Chaos team... Very, very strong there. Right, can we chain ourselves out? If I get someone in there, chains you not out. I could chain you out to there with a goblin in there. I'd need a dodge. Put a goblin in there and just blitz our way out. Yeah. Ooh. Is that it? Is that my only option here? That leaves me with you two, maybe you. You already marked, yeah. We do that. And then I blitz with the ball carrier. Which means I can't afford to take that dodge. And I need a knockdown here. And that'll do. Let's do that. We'll follow. And then I think I'm going over here. To there. Where are you going? I think you're just going to have to go over there. You're going to dodge. You're going to have to try and dodge. Can't afford to activate the troll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have to actually put you in there. So we could easily lose the 3+3+ would be handy. And we pop dodge. We make 1. Not sure I want to risk falling over there. Let's go for this instead. Nope. Also can't afford to burn the reroll there. So, easy 2 dice. Without even rolling anything else. 1, 2, 3, smack. Ooh, okay. Fails the wild animal first roll. Nice. Unimportant rolls, these. Tasty to take, but completely unimportant. Just a stun. I might be blowing the wizard early here. See if we can get away. If we can survive this, we might be alright. But he's got 2 dice with a reroll. Does he burn the reroll? He does. And does he take the both down? No, just the push. Okay. Should be able to knock over the troll. Get some of the other guys out. You're not going to get marked up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put you in there, blitz out the same. We'll have a 3-up dodge there. We haven't left anyone behind, have we? Nope. Just a push over here. We've also got a goblin over here we can bring round. We might just get out of this. Might. Okay, another stun. We're going to have to push on, because I can't afford to take much more of this beating. Ooh, the troll takes a push. From the warrior, so our storm vermin is now free. That's interesting, because that opens up all options over here. Focusing down the troll. Is this one of those chaos teams that's a bit more interested in things other than... we can do. Blitz there pushes me out. Because I can't now easily dodge through that little lot. Can't get in there. Oof. Lots of dice and the troll's just saying, well, let's have it. Just keep pushing me around. Okay. So blitzing out, no longer an option. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI puts me in there, or there. I can chain myself. to there or there. That doesn't help. You come and stand in there. None of that gets me out. I'm going to have to roll for the troll. There's no point just leaving the troll sat there. Well, that doesn't chain anyone out. I can't afford to reroll a knockdown. But that doesn't get anyone out. So I've got to put you in there. One dice push there, and I'm away. Which means... does the troll want to play? Oh, look at that. Trolls on the move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pops dodge. Oh, well. Have we made this easy enough? Not really. Everyone else is free over here. Minor blitz, though. Makes the first double skulls. Does he get the loner? Loner failure. Perfect. Flatten that minor. He's fine. Well, that gives me options. Can we surf a dude? I think we can. I think I can block in here. Push you, and off the pitch. I've got a goblin here who's available. I want an assist. Which I've got. The 2 dice there shoves you. I'm going to take that. I'm going to shove you and you. I'm staying. 1, 2, 3. Risky GFI there. Who are you? You are a Skaven. I think it's time to get that ball out of the way, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to do that and be happy with it. You step in there. You're in there. Oh, I've got a goblin here who's just going to come and stand up there. That's my blitz. You're doing a job. Standing there. Oh, this troll. Excellent work. Right. Can we? Yes, we can. I don't need to follow that up. Okay, we've got one of the Chaos guys off the pitch. Well, that's a good start. And I would like to come and stand... I could stand there. Pretty strong. In fact, I'm going to stand there. And just because we can try... Perfect. That is all of our team. All of our team is out, away. We've got the ball. Unlucky there for the Chaos to have turned over. He's out of rerolls. We've still got one in the bank. And that's a push, but this will be a surf. Yes, no bother at all. Okay. Oh, Pritch! I'm really sorry, but you've copped for it. You're well and truly dead. Just straight up gone. Which means we are down 2, possibly 3. We've still got the wizard in hand, and this is a rather tasty looking fireball. But I think we'll hang on to the wizard to stop the Chaos from scoring. I think the 2+ dodging goblins would be nice. But I don't expect the goblins to survive that long. So I think priority is the Skaven Thrower. And the 2 blitzers, one of which is now MNG. So, did we have any gold? No, we spent all the gold, so there's no bank available. So we can't easily replace the injured blitzer. Now he's looking to force the score here. Anything we can do to avoid that? You can't reach. You can't reach. You can't reach. You can't reach. So if I come and stand there... Claw will not be the first skill on my list. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3. Probably not bad. I think we do that. This troll. Can't believe how good this troll's being. Granted, that's not so good. Turned us over. There's too much left in this turn, but I don't need the reroll for anything else. Ho ho! Just like that. Thank you very much. And let's have, I think, actually, we'll go for a couple of players back over here. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not going to reach. Smack. Let's have you out of the way. Perfect. And another stun. Let's just work, may force him to work around the goblins. Excellent, and let's keep you somewhat relevant. Minotaur Blitz is probably on the troll. Oh no, Minotaur Blitz is going to go after the blitzer. Still 2 into 2. Sorry, it's 3 into 2. And this is where Claw will be applied, but not enough to break us. But at that point, unless he does interesting things here, even if he does, I'm not sure I can risk anything but the score. But that is going to lead the Chaos 2 turns with us a wizard in hand. Granted, we're going to be way down on numbers. Which means I think we do nothing here other than score. Let's get some points on the board. We just don't need... I don't think we need the risk, that's basically. The score is more important than everything else. So, let's have that. 3 points. Let's get that blitzer halfway to block. Halfway to leader. Block leader, or which is the ball handling skill? Is it big hand or is it extra arms? Okay, we're 2 out permanently. KO is still out as well. So 8 for us, 11 for the Chaos. 2 turns, no rerolls for the Chaos to get themselves. He's going to get lots of dice no matter what I do with those guys. So let's try that. Let's have a couple of guys in the back. And a bit like that. Yep, let's try that. Don't know if that's a good setup, bad setup. see how it works, I suppose, and then take it from there. Oh, even with +2 fame, Magic gets himself stunned. Yeah, we rolled a 1. But Troll, not too important here. See how the positioning goes. Because these guys set up a bit far back to score. Ooh, had me almost there with the double skulls. 3 dice saved the team. All the goblins survived, that's important. Minor Blitz doesn't reach. Unless he starts rolling dice. So, Loner Blitz. No bother at all. And another break into... Ooh, Markaputli. Just a KO. Might come back. We'll have to wait and see. Just going to adjust that camera a second. That's it. Chaos can't score. Tell a lie, he can score on the loner. Well, I ought to do something about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get a block into a block here. So, let's do that with the Skaven we've got our hand, means we can save the wizard. That'll do. Let's just keep you safe. Well, let's do the same with you. A goblin that stood up, well, you'd be a bit more useful to me than once laying down, but these goblins, not so good on the dodges. Okay, the underhand underdogs will go into half-time. 1-0 up. 3, possibly 4 players down, unless he comes in with the foul. Doesn't choose the both down. So, unless there's a foul in place, which he could set up there to foul the troll. But looks like there might be a pass going on. Not for a level. But pass is good, catch is good. Okay. Points on the chaos. Not sure what that's in aid of. You're not going to foul you're never going to foul a goblin, surely. The trade-off there doesn't stack up. It does look like it, though. I could see fouling the troll. I do not see fouling a goblin. Almost guaranteed to break through. 1, 2. Oh, it's a 4+. Doubles would be amazing. No. Not a doubles and an injury. To a dead goblin. Fair enough. But yeah, the risk on that trade does put me 4, maybe 5 players out. So defending is now going to be a little bit tricky. It puts me 4 players down, so it's 7. Could do with a bigger bench. Also means I've still got 3 goblins, but I don't have a lot else. Phew. Let's do that then. What can we do here? We can try and hold on to the draw. We can try and stop the score. That helps. Also doesn't help. We do always have the one turner tucked up there as a sort of emergency backup option. If there's a goblin left, I might lose the other 3 goblins before we're finished. Like that. Another dead goblin. This team's going to take some thinking about. I can't run 11. But yeah, no block. Like 0 block on this team, 0 tackle. And, well, no, none of the actual skills are relevant. So I think the Chaos team is getting the good side of the dice. Excellent. Minor not wanting to play. Though that would have been bad news. The follow-up block there would have been uphill. Don't think he burns the reroll. It does burn the reroll. Into a double 1. Ooh, if only the minor had run. So that's a triple 1 there. Now, I don't really want to do anything here. I think it's dodge a goblin. If that works, hit a beastman. And leave it at that. There's no cage to bomb. There's no point trying to hit anything with the wizard. So, let's do that. Perfect. Let's try and then save that goblin. Alright, shoving you back. Ooh, a stun gives me... helps to even the numbers. We go up to... where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 versus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll try and move you first. Let's try the dodge over here. Excellent. Okay, that's fine. Troll's just going to stay there. Everyone else, good enough. So we are down limited again, just to the blitz. Again, I'm assuming this will be the minor blitz. Doesn't have to be, but it is. So he's in. Oh, smackdown on the first. Didn't need to worry too much about the frenzy, but that would have been frenzy trapped there. And he has only got the single reroll. So I've got to watch that. I can also afford to play defensive here. Yeah, he's the one that needs to push and make the score. He wants to put the ball in there. I would be tempted to throw the wizard in there. The fireball is unreliable, and I might be better off saving it for the lightning bolt. If he tries to stall the score. Let's see. Yeah, he's got it picked up. No need to make that GFI. But the fireball to hit both warriors. 3 beastmen. And then maybe scoop the ball up. Goblin free over here. I don't think it's the right play. But here comes the fireball. 1, 2. Didn't hit the ball carrier. We got 3 of the others. 1 stunned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't get round there. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 3-up dodge. I've got 1 dice on the ball. That is going to be the blitz, which means you can stand up. Oh, rats. Wrong way around. Fails 1 dodge. Makes a second, but I'm now forced a GFI I didn't need. I don't like it, but I don't think I want to burn the reroll. Ball's on the floor. Everyone's fine. Let's just force him to do some work. But that is the bulk of our inducements used up. It will be into 2 dice. There's the POW. Opens most turns here with the Minotaur, so this is probably a newer Chaos Coach. Given that turn sequence hasn't covered the ball or anything else. Makes the dodge, makes the pickup. Doesn't need to concern himself with the wizard now. Obviously that is burnt. Puts a player in there and yeah, more than safe. So I suppose at that point, what do I hit? What do I hit here? Yeah, I could keep letting him hit with the Minor. You never know, the Minor might just do something interesting. When I said burning the wizard early was a bad idea, it definitely was. Where do you go that actually gives me some value? If I want to use you two to do things, then I need to activate and move the troll beforehand, or use someone else to do something else. Let's do that with you. That gives me someone to activate the troll with. You might not stand up. We're going to blitz this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might blitz you into the troll. So let's do that. Don't need to worry about hitting the troll. There we go, you can stand in there. This blitzer is doing some work, only picking up stuns, but he is doing work, he's breaking armour. And there's the Underworld troll. There's the stupid troll. And a dodge is good. Alright. So, Chaos have burnt 4 turns. So they've only got this and 4 more. So, likely, I think, to get himself to 1-1 at this rate. Still going to reroll in hand. Not likely now to be able to knock the ball loose. Didn't say hello, did he? No. So, if I want to do anything, it's cage dive a goblin in there. That's risky. Wow, even with the reroll. That's brave. And he's given me dice on the ball. Granted, uphill dice, but dice on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, he's going to come in for the foul. Fair enough. Definitely got the numbers to make it work. And a stun, so we can't blitz in there. But I can get 2 dice with block. And let me just think that one through. That's probably exactly what I want to do. Where do you get to? 1, 2, 3. pop you in there. Lucky Scatter, maybe? Let's see. So we've got block, we've got... well, we had a reroll. Oh, there's the skull. Okay, so we didn't work. Once again, minor... Oh! Well. Well. Oh, that's a turn up for the books. We can have another go. Can't get an assist. There are no available assists. I would like to back off there, but I can't afford to. I can. Put a player in there, though. Don't want to stand in there. So we can put you in there, just so we can have that block. In fact, we are going to take that block first. And then we still never know. Well, that is both our rerolls burnt, but that time it works. Both down means we don't get the ball. Oh, we definitely don't get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GFI. Can't even get there on crazy dice. I think he does this without too much difficulty. But if he tries to blitz with the Minotaur, that would be bad. Okay, we're down. He can just walk this in. Would leave us 2 turns and enough goblins to attempt the 1-turner. But that's the turnover. Okay. Can I get... I can have 2 dice here. I get 2 dice here. And these only got 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Assist. 1, 2, 3. Cancel assist. Blitz. We might win this. We might win this purely on unlucky for the chaos. Almost anything other than a double skulls here works for us. I'll leave that where it is. I think. I don't want to make that 4-up dodge. 4-up dodge, 4-up pickup, then what? I don't really want to make the 3-up dodge. That is just leave well enough alone. Okay, we got a push. What can score? Well, if this... He's got scoring threats. We've still got a tackle zone on the ball. He's going to focus hitting the troll, so I think this Chaos Coach has not gone for the win. Or for the draw, probably accepting the loss here. But running to this team in another 10 games, this could be quite a scary kill team. Ooh, makes the dodge, fluffs the pickup. Oh, catches it, but that's not enough for anything. So we've got nothing much. Nothing much. Nothing much. Question is, without a reroll, do I even want to do anything? Right, so yeah, I'm not quite sure I even want to take the Blitz here. 1 dice. I could try the Troll. I don't want to lose the Troll. Chance of it working slim to none. No, we're just going to end it there. And take a 1-0 win first time out with the Underworld. Which does give me a 100% win record with Underworld. I'll take that. I'll take a 100% win record. Thank you very much, Hawk. I didn't think... Ooh, 60k. Sorry, 90k. Plus 2 fame, plus the winnings. Not enough for a Blitzer? Might be enough for a Blitzer. Oh, but the Blitzer picked up the MVP. Oof, the Minor is only 2 points away. That Minor is going to be dangerous. Okay, so no level ups. The team will be down to 600 TV. This is just MNG. 90k is enough to buy another Blitzer. But I think I keep the 5 points and run without a Blitzer. 2 move busted Trolls. I think those guys are dead. Don't think I need to be replacing those guys. So we're playing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're bringing 7 players. That's not a lot of players. I think I saved the gold. I run with Journeyman Goblins. Yep, we do that. So, let's spin up and find another one. One and 0. I'm not expecting it to stay as handy looking as that for long. Where are we? Still fairly early in the season. Oh, look at that. Chof, chof. Norse, Orc, Undead, Norse, Lizards, Bretonian. Chaos, Khemri. Khemri's a good one. 9 and 1. Lizard, Khemri, and Elven Union. Usual collection of murdery death kill squads. Where is our first Underworld? Undead. Chaos Dwarf. Dark Elf. Oh, page 9. Oh, all sorts. There is a chainsaw, a bomber, a ball and chain, all at pretty cheap cost. Underworld denizens there, 4 and 0. So that is the target. Go 4 and 0, get inside the top 100. So we've got 3 secret weapons. Glart Smasher, which is a block, claw, juggernaut, strength 4 blitzer. There is Skitter Stab, which is a gutter runner with stab. Might have something else. Morg. Is that it? That might be about it. There might be one more I've forgotten. But there's some cheap stars, and I've gone for the Knuffles Altar team build, so that's why we're so low. Is the fact we've got no spare cash. We haven't wasted any gold at all. Yeah, I'm thinking Glart's probably good. Might have been a better pick than the Wizard in that matchup. No, I couldn't afford Glart. That's why we didn't take him. Wasn't available. And we weren't playing at home, so we didn't get the cheap stars. Yeah, nice selection. So the Bomber comes down to 10k. So if we're playing at home, the Bomber is only 10k. So that's almost a no-brainer. An extra player for no investment whatsoever. Oh, I'm just thinking at 600 TV, it might take me a while to spin into a match. Depends what other low TV teams are floating around. I think the chainsaw and the ball and chain come down to about 60k. So again, pretty cheap. Glart's about 210, and I think Skitter's 170. So at 600, I start to be able to afford all sorts of tasty inducements. And a couple of stars also works as the bench. Yeah, I do like the Bomber, as long as it works. But Bomber Dribblesnot has Accurate, which counters the Stunty, so his quick pass is still a 3+. Don't think he's got pass for the reroll though. But yeah, having that ability to bomb cages is pretty handy. But if you play him early, he'll get himself sent off, so you've got to bear in mind when you actually run him on the pitch. Unless you can afford a bribe, which, yeah, 600k, we could probably afford a bribe. We are floating in that window of flings and goblins. And very, very poorly beaten up teams at 600. So we might run into a nice, easy-ish match, stunty match, which I will be kind of happy with. Big Rat is good too. Oh, is there a star Rat Ogre? That could be interesting. Frenzy, Tail. Yeah, that could be quite interesting. What would that be then? Who was that? Who is the Rat Ogre star player? And I'm assuming he's lost the wild animal? Because most of the big guy stars do lose their Negatrait. Nope, we're still spinning. Voice has just... Oh, you're not kidding me. Oh, man, hang on then. If I go back to that screen, is it just the same? Has it done the same crackly noise thing? If I do that? No, it's... Oh, no. Okay, hang on. What was the fix? The fix was... boot up. Hasn't changed anything. No. Yes, mic's running. Okay, mic's still going. That might have come back on. I'm kind of hoping it has done. It did kill the music for some reason. But I'm hoping that has come back on because we lost audio completely. Still wobbly, but it's come back. Which means, can I still get Discord to fire up? New audio device detected. Yes, switch device. How are we still running? Yes, we are. Can we go user settings, voice and audio? Let's check. Right. So you should now get a mixture of. You should now get the music and the microphone on one single channel, which means I can't listen to it. I should have killed the echo. The echo should have gone.
I think. What I need to don't want to hear it. I'm not hearing it there. It's alright. That should now be spot on. The only thing you might hear actually is the headphones. So you should now have audio. You have to tell me if the levels are alright, because I can't tell you whether the levels are good. It shouldn't also matter whether I'm on here or whether I go back to the big screen. That shouldn't have changed anything. So you should have voice and music, and as long as you can hear the voice over the music, we'll live with that, and we'll try and work out what's wrong with it another day. Oh, I was absolutely convinced I got that sorted. I was absolutely convinced. Better, but still wobbly. Oh, what? Oh, in that case, I've absolutely no idea. This is what I did. I ran the Discord set mic test listen back feature, and that gives me the output of the microphone back into. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think it's a Twitch-based issue, because I got it when I recorded locally. So when I record onto the PC here, I do get it. So I don't think it's that. I killed that, can't I? That solves that part. Yes. Can I do anything else? Is it really, really bad? The only other option is to kill it all, reboot the stream and start over. And if it's rubbish to watch, then that's what I'll do. If it's not, then I'll probably leave it alone. You guys tell me what you fancy. So we're spinning for what seems like ages. We've dropped 0.5% of frames. Only bad when I'm talking. So there's nothing wrong with the music side of it. Or is that just you being mean? It's getting worse. Music's fine. So it's got to be down to the microphone. What can I try? Don't possibly see it being the audio interface. It's on everything. I can't change the settings inside of OBS until it lets us stop the stream. I don't know what to try. Honestly, not sure how I can solve that. What? There are no more settings for me to mess with. Yeah, I didn't solve it last time. I even sort of deleted OBS and reinstalled it. I went to the latest update, which I'd been holding off. The only thing we're running at the moment is just the OBS microphone. see if anything else is running. I'll pull up the task manager. Is anything actually doing anything? Nothing else is running that should have the microphone in it. Deleted the RTX. I'm not running the RTX app, so it's not that. I can't see anything on the PC that would be doing stuff. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nope, can't see anything in that list. Now what we are going to do is cancel this search. Oh no, we've broken. In the middle of it all, we've managed to break Blood Bowl. Oh, rats. I've got a game. I need to quit Blood Bowl and get back into it before the game. Oh no! I'm going to try and relaunch Blood Bowl fast enough to pick up that game. It's pretty quick on this machine, so I should be alright. I'll be just eating into the inducement money. Oh, it's Norse. That's not good. Yeah. Let's see. Fingers crossed that we are in. Yes, I would like to progress. Right, we've got one journey. We've got 410k. Where are we playing? Looks like we're playing at home. No, we're not. Bomber Drop's not at 60. I think we're going to be taking Glart. We're taking 4 journeymen, so there's no bench for the... What's it? No bench for the Norse. Mercenary Goblins. How much is a Mercenary Blitzer? 120. Actually not sure that's a bad hire. Just for the extra block. Yes, let's go and have a mighty blow. And let's go for it. Let's go and have bomber as well. Okay. So that should give us 3 on the bench, 1 permanent star, 1 secret weapon, and a block. The block loner blitzer with mighty blow. Screen switch. Thank you very much. And I don't suppose rebooting Blood Bowl is doing anything to the audio. I'm assuming that is still. Still pretty rubbish. Right. Norse. What have the Norse got? Tackle, tackle. Block, mighty blow, loner. Okay. Some nice, interesting skills. Journeyman. 3 journeymen on the bench. I'm going to put them on the bench. Let's go and stick genuine goblins on the line. Don't really want to get surfed. There's a lot of frenzy on a Norse team. No, I didn't think it would hook. I'm in defence, so we're going to keep the Bombardier on the pitch. We're going to be keeping Dlat on the pitch. We're definitely keeping the Mighty Blow. I'll run the thrower here. Probably do. Got another blitzer. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's the play. I think. Well, we're about to find out. We got the fame again. Just +1 this time, not +2. Well, in that case, with all the audio stuff, I will play through this one and then see if I can come up with a fix. I've no idea what fix. Audio drivers, maybe? See if there's some sort of audio change, but I haven't changed any hardware. So from what I was using, oh gosh, how long have I had this set up? 6 months? We're still running the exact same hardware. The new OBS installation, so the problem has persisted through that. If it's running now on the music side, then that's got to be tied into how it's talking on the output stream to the Twitch end. I'll have to have a think about that, see if I can do a bit of research. Let's focus on this game, because it's another game I'd like to win. 3 rerolls, that's handy. Deepish kick, that's pretty handy too. So, everyone's got blocked by the Yeti. Only one Ulf. Dauntless runner. What's on this guy back here? Pass, just a normal thrower. One blitzer. Oh, that's good. Okay, so it's even the games are right, so it's everything. So it's what's going on inside of OBS and or what it's outputting to Twitch. Okay, I will see what I can come up with, guys. Because it's no good for you guys if it's rubbish audio. So I'm going to apologise. I'm really, really sorry. Interesting that it kicked in when I changed scenes. So it's got to be something inside OBS. No idea what, but it's got to be something. Okay, it's going players in. Not a bad shout. You have to give me something to work with. Get a player in there. We've got 2 dice. I've got 2 dice in there. That's a misclick. Saved by the wild animal, but there was a 6+ dodge in there. So yeah, that's going to be 2 dice. Ooh, oh, move bust. It's a shame. Okay, so we've got 2 dice there. Kind of upset now that the Yeti didn't get to move. Fluffs the pickup, he's okay. Burns the reroll. Makes it on the pickup, but down to 2 rerolls. Kind of okay with that. That makes 0 sense. think that was definitely going to be a misclick. Okay. We'll throw a bomb in there. Do I want to blitz with the troll? I think the answer to that one is no. You two are tackled. I've got 2 dice there. I've got 2 dice there. I've got 2 dice there, so you're not going anywhere. Can't really risk dodging you out. I'm going to bomb that side. So let's put the troll in there. Which gives me 2 dice here. I can follow that. Ooh, we break and stun a Norse. 2 dice in there. Oh, yes. And we'll stake, so I want 2 dice here. Claw doesn't do a thing. Perfect. Do I need to follow that? No, I don't. Okay, not a thing. Maybe I don't throw a bomb in there? Good point. No, oh, the Ulf. The Ulf should be armor 8. Yeah, Ulfs are armor 8. Evening surprises me. How are we doing? And before we say anything, apologies for the audio. Mighty blow on the loner. Ooh, picks up points. Sadly, I won't be able to hire this guy unless the other blitzer dies. How far can I throw a bomb? Go on, why not? That's what he's there for. It's inaccurate. I'm not going to do anything with it. Oh, the troll's caught it. Okay. You never know with the troll. Oh, look at that. Smack. And do I really want to do anything there? I think not. I think I'll leave that alone. We've got no audio for headphones. Someone clip that. Troll catches a bomb. And then Troll makes a successful throw. Out. We've not lost anyone, and we've still got a bench of 3. So all in all, pretty good first turn, especially with stunned 2. Still got both tackle, though one is stunned, so the goblins don't got to worry. Are you going in here? Blitz with the mighty blow. What's he going to do with the Yeti? Shouldn't be able to make a crazy 6-up dodge with the Yeti this time. Ball's over here, so we need to respect that he's going to attempt to go down this side. Look up the Yeti blitz to keep the Yeti moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think so, because that's going to be bad news. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope, Yeti's moving. Okay. That is fine, which means that is the blitz. For a block mighty blow. Nice and straightforward, we go down. Gives away a return block. But at the cost of... Oh! taking a player out, well, it's kind of worth it. Bomb the ball carrier might seem like a very good idea to me. Possibly able to get in there. With 2 dice there, which would open up 1 dice there. The troll is not currently doing anything. I can just chuck it at the ball carrier and the Yeti. So I think that is exactly what I will be doing with that. Which means this time you get to stand up. You get to stand up. One, two, 3, 4. That could be my blitz. Let's get through there. Come back to there. So now I get, for some reason, 2 really stupids. Failed one of them, so that's you out of the way. Not chasing that down. I've made the blitz, which is a shame because I actually could have made that blitz with Mighty Blow. I can step you in there. Take that block. Take that block. Oh, Marbleman99, thank you very much for the follow. I'm not following that. That is... does that make... I think that makes you follower 100. Hang on. No, follower 99, I'm afraid. The Twitch thing is a touch out of date. Oh, look at that. Goblin's doing some work. So, as a new chappie, I need to let you know first thing first that the audio is normally significantly better than this. Well, the Yeti has an intercept attempt. I'm still going to make the pass. It's going to be a 4-up pass. It's inaccurate, but that's good enough. Oh, we do indeed. Oh, the Yeti's caught the ball. Well, that's a thing. Don't want to take that hit. A hit without Mighty Blow. But the ground is tough enough for the KO. Next turn. Well, it depends if the Yeti doesn't blitz. There's a 50-50 chance the Yeti isn't going anywhere. I don't think he really wants to blitz in here with the Yeti. Yeah, he's got to do this early. That's a shame. But he has to do that early to know where to position the rest of the team. What's he missing? So he's got 2 stunned. You 2 are kind of pinned. So he's only really got you 4 floating around to work with. Make that 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna throw the bomb, aren't we? Which means that might be the blitz. Or unless he comes in here. Ooh. Strength 2, so he can just come in there and do it. Ooh, good question. Surprises me. I've never come across that situation. There's nothing I'm aware of in the rules that says you can't catch the ball and a bomb. And I don't think there's anything that says a bomber can't carry the ball. So I'm assuming the Yeti can just catch the ball in his other hand. Might call that hitting the most dangerous player. Who's okay? Worth a reroll? Possibly here. He has got two hands. That gives me a 1 dice. Repositions. Ooh, our thrower gets himself dead. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about it, so we have no thrower. We've got no show hands. I need some gold. Indeed. 1 dice there just makes the pass easier. Not a lot going on over here. I don't want to open with that. But that gives me these 2 players back, which I need. Those goblins not doing a fat lot. That's enough. That is enough. So I can go for the I can go for the uphill Glart Blitz. Assuming I've got you out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might not need to blitz if I can throw the bomb. Glart's going to go in there. You're going to block in there. There's Glart. That'll do. Let's have you out the way. And I'm actually going to follow. Perfect, so we don't need to worry about you for a turn. So, he's got an intercept and a catch. Oh, the pass is good. Auto clobbers the Yeti. Well, that's a good start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the look of that. One dice there. Don't really want to just go on for it, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. There's a GFI and a pickup. I can still pass the ball. Ooh. I didn't think I could pass the ball and a bomb. You can throw bombs 1 square short to avoid intercepts. Yes, you can, but the intercept was over here. So the pass was there. The intercept is here. So you could intercept here and then attempt to catch here. So you failed the intercept. I made the catch. He then failed. So I made then the pass and then the Yeti failed the catch. So it depends now. We've got a question. Does he hit with the Yeti or does he try and blitz with someone else? Oh, that Yeti has been very well behaved. The wild animal failed the blitz wild animal on the first turn, has made the 4+ wild animal every turn after that. So frenzy blitz for a surf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, push, and we're off the pitch. The bomber was definitely 60k well spent. And I think this North Plate is going to learn the hard way of how dangerous bombs potentially can be. Pushes enough. Anything but skull both down. Skull both down. We are putting up a fight. It's not an amazing fight. No frenzy. Do I clobber the Yeti? Do I take the nice easy? Can I fill that square in there? Only with a goblin. Only with a goblin. Oh, and I'll fill that square in there, don't I? Duh. Fill in that square, push. Hope for the knockdown. No, you've just filled in the right square to stop that from working. Maybe just make the dodge. We've got one dice on the Yeti. I've got one dice in there. Well, daft as it sounds, not a bad shout, but pretty rough pass now. An inaccurate pass could be bad. Don't want to bomb my own player. That would be turnover sort of territory. If I make it out with the ball, which is only really a 4+3+, I can shift the Yeti. And the disturbing presence would make some things that could trick it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a GFI to get me in there. But being in there wouldn't be bad. Being in there is not horrible. I do leave myself open to being smacked. But let's go in there. You don't easily get out. What am I going to hit? No frenzy. So I want to punch in there. If I get the push, that puts you in there. Let's do that. You got dodge. You do have dodge. I could just put the bomber in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just put you in there. That 3-up dodge. Okay. So we've now got 2 dice on the Yeti. That will do. I've got block, he hasn't got block. I don't want to use Juggernaut. Excellent. I'm then going over here. You never know. Oh, just look, just like that. Oh, that's a shame. So it's 4+3+ to do things. Oh no, what? Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, that is because I've not got my headphones on. I can't hear the clock. That's Homer, amazing. Absolutely amazing. 2 accurate passes. Not watching the clock. Bad news. I should be served here. The Norse only halfway into their drive, so plenty of time. I'm up against the sideline, facing some frenzy. Oh, 1 dice. I think he doesn't get the second follow-up block there. Oh, he doesn't. Still got the blitz though. 2 dice blitz. But this isn't for the serve, this is just the push. Pow could bounce the ball out, which may or may not be good for me. Worth the reroll. Doesn't go for it. That should definitely be worth the reroll. to get the ball. Okay, he's got the ball. But he can't possibly score. And at the moment, I've got 2 dice with Mighty Blow. We can get this guy out. We can get the thrower out there. One, two, three, 4, 5. Puts stop to that. Where do we play it wise? We've 1 dead, 1 injured, 1 KO'd. So we will get our players back. The Norse, just their 1 injury, is staying out. Oh! Oh! Now then, he's left the gap open. We can still get in and hit that ball carrier. I'll be taking the push then. Oh, gets me on the second. No point worrying, the bomber was going out regardless, but the bomber has definitely done the work. I don't feel like I've got a lot of players left on the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no! Oh no! We are alright, but I need to take this block first. Need to get that goblin in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the 2 dice. That'll do. I think we're going to have you in there. We will follow. No. Okay. Can't really afford to stand you up, so that's good there. That dodge there. It's that dodge there. Pop's dodge tackle will deal with me. Where are we? It's only halfway through the... No, I'm going to leave it. Oh, Uncrag, the journeyman, he's out. You're our star player. By Bomber. Bomber has impressed. The Yeti just casually just gets up and does it. Toss up now. Who's better, the Yeti, who's done everything he's needed to do apart from not fail the 6+ dodge and catch the ball, or the Bomber? Those guys have both super performed. But I think the Norse have got enough time and enough players to still score here. See what he does. Because that's only 1 dice. He's still got a reroll for that 1 dice. Punch the troll. Yeah, no bother at all. Ah, now then, show me magic. Actually, I can show me magic. Regen? No. Okay, so the team. If it wasn't for this fixed 15-match challenge, this team would be dead. But I have to live with them through the challenge. Well, I don't see a good option here. I do not see a good way out of this. not see a good solution. It's probably just dodge, pick up, try and get my hands on the ball. If I get it, then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not ideal. Even if I went GFI, GFI. If I could get out there, I could throw it to a Lorna Goblin who probably wouldn't catch it, assuming my Lorna Blitzer made the throw. Not amazing options. You could come and stand in there, which lets me have a Blitz in there. We can do that. You never know. Nope, fell the loader. Glart, underperforming. Do I get surfed here? Quite possibly. Not necessarily needing to though. I mean, if you stand up, that's 3 dice. Not dead. Heather there survived. It comes down to this little lot. Still got 2 turns. So if the Norse drop the ball, if the Norse drop the ball off the pitch, well, that would change things. Go for this would actually be a push either in here or a push on the ball and then in there. So knockdown doesn't bounce the ball. So 1, 2, 3, but no huge need. Pickup's good. Does he run it in? No. Does he foul here? I see the value here in the foul. I'd think about moving the Yeti first. No, no foul. That might be enough. No, I've got the Goblin there, so I can still make that 2 dice uphill. So we'll take that as our Blitz. The Troll's out, so there's no point worrying about the 1-turner. I do need a double knockdown. Oh. Ask and you shall receive. Bounce off the pitch, please. That's not off the pitch. Oh well. So Yeti can surf here, 3 dice, 3 dice. Then that's both of these guys are surfable. It'll take the knockdown there. We can score here and surf a Goblin. And again, that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we're looking at, basically we are looking at not a 1 in 9. I mean, if he doesn't make it, still not looking good for the team. What will we get back? We've still got both blitzers. We might get... Have we still got Glart? We've got Glart. We've still got both blitzers. We get our KOs back. Well, it's only one KO because Bomber will be sent off. Neither come back. We can roll again though. This is only turn 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at a pinch. So it's smack, smack, and maybe smack. No reroll, but we've still got, yeah, we've got enough block to hit. Well, if you're going to leave the tackle on the line, I'm definitely going to hit the tackle because I'm going to lean on the goblins because they make up more than half of the team at this point. It would also be nice to be able to smack the Yeti. You never know. The Yeti is armor 7. Which means Claw at this point is only relevant against the 2 Ulfs. Not quite. The stream elements bit is out, which usually means someone's unfollowed, which is just unsporting, really. But yeah, it means someone's unfollowed at some point, so the count, the official Twitch count, is 99. Not 100, but, you know, one more follow does hit that magic 100. And when I set out on my goal, was to hit affiliate, so 50 followers by Christmas, to be at 100 near us by January. That is, yeah, super, absolutely super result. Especially given how little streaming I've been able to achieve this last 3 months, 6 months ever since Zara was born. Now, am I going to get? I'm not going to get dice on there unless I use strength 4. But we can use you and you. That gives me mighty blow. I would really like to hit one of the tackle. Mighty blow and tackle. So we get 2 dice, which opens up 2 dice, which might open enough goblins to make something. Do I bother with the ball? Probably not. I can't do anything with it, so I don't think I need to bother with the ball. Let's do that, just in case I need to swing round and see. Jaden fans, we've got a reroll. So double reroll. Useful kick if it wasn't this particular turn. Okay. Push you in there, we'll stay. And this is more important than that was. And we do get it. As I can follow. So it's 4, 5. No assist in there. I can do that, can't I? That would give me. Oh, thank you very much, Leb's Life 2. Oh, super. So that's just cheeky. You're just cheekily trying to get yourself up there, aren't you? Get that magic figure. 100 followers. Thank you very much, guys. That's only 1 dash back and make it 2. Like that. Ow. We do that. We Move you over there. We follow. We're through. The Yeti is fine. That'll do. One, two, three, four. I think this is worth sticking the boot in. These are the underhand underdogs. Seems about right to go and jump on a Yeti. Yeti, the apothecary has killed the Yeti. Oops, I might just have killed the Yeti. Can I get a draw? What might we be running with? So the Norse are down 2. Granted, we're down 2, 4, 5. 6. So I'd have to score fast if I want to, because I can't stand to take the fight. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 versus 9. So it is not horrible. Someone's actually got to go and fetch the ball. Might as well be our only actual blitzer. So we've got 1, 2. Our team here actually consists of 2 goblins and a blitzer. We've got Glart, we've got a journeyman blitzer, and 3 journeyman goblins. So yeah, you have to go and fetch the ball. What's on the bench? A ratman. So we will have a rat if he ever wakes up, which will tie us for numbers. Yeah, 3 on the line makes more sense. We're definitely going to clobber that. We're going to clobber that. But you're going for the ball. You need some kind of shielding. I'm not planning to punch diagonally. I might not even be taking the blitz here. We're going to go for 2 there, 2 there, maybe 2 there. And consolidate. I think there is no blitz on here. I just don't have the positioning to make it work. Perfect defence kind of saves the Norse and causes me rather a sticky situation, because he's going to base up the goblins. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Or I would. Or he could just man up. Players in here is good as well. Yeah, players in there cause forces. Got to think about what goes on if it does that. I'm not likely to squeeze through early, but squeezing through early would be an option. Not one I particularly want, but I can't take the fight to this lot. Does Glart do anything for me? Glart doesn't even open up options here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and straightforward. So there are no assist squares to make that work. If I take that, that opens up more options. Someone needs to cover the ball, so let's do that. So Glart goes in there. That is a very good start. Oh, it's a very good start. It's a stun. Perfect. Two, three, 4, 5. Does that have to be the blitz? I'd rather blitz there, but I don't think I can. Yeah, we're going to take that as the blitz. That'll do. Oh, excellent. Even on numbers, goblins doing a goblin-y thing. Sadly, I need a hole. Just like that. Oh, we got a stun, we've got a KO, and we've got another stun. His LOS in a poorly way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give the ball to one of my own goblins, and then oof it. 3 plus, 3 plus. I need the ball. Too many guys still here. But now I might not leg it. And it's animosity as well. I can't risk it. Ooh, we're out with dodge. Which means, can I get out? Oh, yes, I can. No cage corners based up. We've got a goblin on the wrong side of the pitch. That's a good turn. Ooh, but it cost us a reroll. But that's still a good turn. But this, I don't know how to recover this team. Regardless of how this result goes, we've got a dead thrower, a armor busted troll. This team is 1-0, but I don't think, if this was normal CCL, the team would be wiped. You know, there's no point carrying this team forward. I can't afford to replace the missing players. And having no troll and having no thrower is just too much to carry. I mean, matchmaking will be a nightmare. I'm already at 600 TV coming into this match. But because it's the 15 match challenge, I need to push on and make the best of it I can. But I don't know how to recover from this situation. To be over here looking at the state of the board. Just a stun, nice. Don't really want to be messing around over here. I can blitz you, then be over there. I think I have to do. I think I've got to push on. Try and score next. Well, not score on 11. I think I have to do. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You in there. Don't know what the results are. You know you can only submit one result, but can you restart after a poor game? Don't know. I might have a word with Tiki just to see what he thinks about that. Excellent. I'm going to have you in there. I'm not following that. Would want to be over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't get round. I would like to make a GFI there. Not sure I can risk it on the loner. The failure state there is too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm alright even if I'm just there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has to be one attempt. Well, there we go. Where's his jump up? Jump up blitzers down here, so that's fine. I don't really want you there, but that'll do. So let's try and rescue the only goblin that's on our side. That is not overly helpful. Putting you in there is very helpful. Pops dodge, but stunted his way through, which means I could have had that extra square. Excellent. Excellent. We might not be out of this quite yet. Oh, the first game was good. First game was chaos, Minotaur heavy, kill chaos with only a claw. So the first game was tough. We took some damage, but we came out of that one all right. But rather trimmed down on what was an already lightweight team. Now, it's going to take me the best part of 15 games to recover the damage. But we'll see. We'll just have to play this through. If we're not going to win, it's fair. I'm fairly sure we don't win here. Yeah, Nurgle would be a tough match. Tough way to start. So, luckily, MVP after the first match went to an MNG Blitzer, so I do have another Blitzer to go on this team with 5 points, which means assuming this Blitzer doesn't die. Is that a tackle? Oh, that's a tackle. Assuming this Blitzer doesn't die, I will have two Blitzers with points. So that's not bad. But that is about, well, coming very, very soon to a team near you, our gutter runners. As the revised Underworld roster, that's exactly what they've got. Ooh, I've got to get that out of the way. If he makes 2 GFIs here, I can't go through there. He didn't, so he had to make that second GFI to make things tricky on me. You step in there. Ooh, I need to make an extra GFI. But I'll be making the extra GFI, I think. Well, I definitely need the... but the gutter runner comes at the cost of losing a blitzer and a thrower. So the new Underworld roster is 1 blitzer, 1 gutter runner, 1 thrower, and 3 line rats. I don't want to give away those hits. Don't need to take that hit. we take this, a push is enough. I can't afford to follow it. One's nice, but I now need a double GFI to score. And we do tripwire on the last one. Is it snakes? Is it snakes? Oh, it is. Oh, the snakes gets us. You're through. If you take out the tackle piece, might have got through there. Maybe. If I got rid of that guy, I might have done. But oh well. We didn't die. Good start. So, at the moment, 3 up to score. We didn't stand the 2 goblins up for the free hits, but that gives him 2 free guys. He's got a free block here. And which is a block wolf, so we're going to use dodge. I mean, he could have taken the knockdown there. So he's missed the chance there for the knockdown. We are out of rerolls. One, two, three, four, five, six. Might still be able to do something with it. Ooh, is it a 1 in 9? Nah, he's got it scooped up, no bother at all. But he's got to cover it off, because I could just 1, 2, 3. Try and knock you over. I could just go for the 1 dice. Not amazing. This is, I think, our last goblin. Okay, Frosty's out. So that is the last. No, we've got 1 left. We've got 1 goblin left on our team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're out. Can't go through there. He's got 1 dice on Glar. Take, okay. You could be useful. Let's do that. So 2 dice there. So I've got 3 up dodge, 3 up dodge, or 3 up dodge, 3 up dodge. So that's 3 3-up dodges or 2 3-up dodges. Don't want to make the tackle in there. If that doesn't knock down, push there, means I've got to apply tackle to those. Without popping dodge. We don't. Oh well. Not too surprising. I think it was the right call. I think the 3 up with a reroll better than I needed a 5 or a 6 there. So we've lost, I think. I think this will come straight down to a loss. Can't see an easy way of getting through to take that guy down and score, even though we've got time to turn this into a draw, I think. Two into 1, unless he deals with this first. No. Ah, it gets me. There's the 5 and the 6. We are fine, but just out of position. Sideo is out. minus AV. We are down to... We've got one player we care about on the pitch. Everyone else is a journeyman. Oh, Glart's dead. Smash knee, I bet he recovers though. Might as well take them both. Oh no, it's got frenzy, so it's 3, so it's 5 dice to roll. No knockdown. I will use dodge. You never ever know. But I've got to be honest and say I'm not sure I really want to stand this blitzer up. Just do not see any point. And we are out. Alright. So. Our injury box is not quite full. Almost, but not quite. Wrong square. Need to be stood in that square there. Blitz with the ball carrier? Because that would be the blitzing piece. Assist, blitz, and leg it down this side. There's the assist. Friends of the Goblin. No tackle, but shiny yellow ones. We'll need a tackle. Anyone I do stand up, he's actually going to at this point leave me even closer to pitch cleared. So it's not come without cost. The Norse here have lost the Yeti. Skulls. And the mighty blow is out. Which means, what have I got left? 2 loner goblins and a blitzer. Well, that's not quite the square I wanted. Oh well. Thank you very much. This is the end of the stream because I need to work out what's wrong with the audio. So yeah, I'm going to cap the stream at this point, try and work out what's wrong with the audio, then work out how on earth I do something with this team. I think I'm going to have to run. Well, it's obviously going to be an MNG troll. I'm going to have to run with an Armour 8 troll. Because I can't afford to replace the troll. Good winnings might be enough to buy a thrower. Which would give me a thrower, both blitzers, and the troll. So that's not so bad actually. Well, surprisingly, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can do this. Might as well. Can we get some points? No, we can't. But I think we're alright for everyone else coming back and getting me. That's it. Run away! Run away! Can the North score? Yes, easily. No need to worry at all there. Alright. So we are done. So we'll just be skipping our 16. There's nothing at all for us to do. work out how to take a one-on-one Underworld team and do something interesting with them. There we go. Okay, so that is us. Started out so well using the bomber there. Yeah, Joey. Scary is a good way to put it. I will watch that one back, so I'm not sure I did anything too wrong, but running into chaos and Norse is a bad way to start. You know, neither of those are particularly good matchups for the Underworld. I was lucky with the Chaos coach. I think he got a newer coach. 120 in the bank is probably enough to buy a thrower. Surprising enough, no. Oh, no. Oh man, the dead blitzer we can't hire pinched the MVP. So he took all the MVP, so there's no points in that game. We rolled pretty high in terms of sixes, but a lot of that could easily be armour. Little high in skulls, but otherwise fine. And let's just have a quick look and see what state. 470k. 470k. I'm not carrying an Armor 6 Goblin, sorry Sideo. But I can afford to buy a player, we can afford to buy a Scathe and Thrower, and we have a new follower who is Marbleman999. Marbleman999, you make the team as a shiny new Thrower. We've still got 50k. That's not horrible. And with that 50k, you can go in there, you can go in there. We have one goblin. One goblin. I think we're buying Apothecary. Okay, so a win and a loss. Underworld are sat at 590 with nothing in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, and with 6 players. So we need 5 journeymen. So we've got 200k of journeymen going into the next. Sorry, 200k of journeymen going into the next match. So we're going to be at 790. So we're still going to be taking a lot of inducements, unless we get something good, like Paul the Underworld. Both blitzers are fine, and we have a thrower, which is all that really matters. Having the troll would be nice, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get to 110k quickly. At best, that's 2 games before we can replace the troll, and that's assuming someone else more important doesn't die. So could show me magic, the troll could be around for quite a while before he gets his name renamed. But until then, guys, at the moment I don't have any league matches scheduled, so the next time I stream will probably be more Underworld. Fingers crossed the audio will be fixed. I'm going to go and have a look at it now, see if I can work out how to fix it. No idea how, because it worked when I started the stream and it's dropped out since. But until then, thank you very much. Is there anyone I can raid? Is there... No. No channels that I follow are currently streaming, so I'm not going to bother with hunting for one. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll be back soon. More Underworld. Kind of interesting, kind of frustrating, challenging, which is really what I love about them. But yeah, a lot of work to do, but we'll keep going. thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you soon.